Baked Parmesan yellow squash, a crispy and flavorful side dish. If you're looking for a simple, flavorful side dish that's easy to whip up and bursting with texture, baked Parmesan yellow squash is the way to go. This recipe combines the natural sweetness of yellow squash with the rich, nutty flavor of Parmesan cheese, creating a crispy, cheesy bite that's hard to resist. Perfect for any meal, this baked squash is a great way to sneak some veggies into your diet without sacrificing taste. To make this dish, which serves about 4 people, you'll need 4 medium yellow squashes, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, ½ cup of grated Parmesan cheese, ½ teaspoon of garlic powder, ½ teaspoon of paprika, ½ teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, and a handful of fresh parsley for garnish, optional. Start by preheating your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, 200 degrees Celsius, and lining a baking sheet with parchment paper. This will ensure your squash doesn't stick and makes cleanup a breeze. Wash and slice the yellow squash into 1/4 inch thick rounds. Try to keep the slices even so they cook at the same rate. In a large mixing bowl, toss the squash slices with olive oil, ensuring that each piece is lightly coated. The olive oil helps the cheese and seasoning stick, while also ensuring the squash becomes tender and flavorful as it bakes. In a separate bowl, mix together the grated Parmesan, garlic powder, paprika, salt, and black pepper. Once combined, sprinkle the Parmesan mixture over the squash slices, tossing them until they're evenly coated. The paprika adds a subtle smoky flavor that perfectly complements the cheese. Lay the squash slices in a single layer on the prepared baking sheet. Bake for 20 to 25 minutes, or until the squash is golden and crispy around the edges. The Parmesan will melt into a delicious crust that brings an irresistible crunch to each bite. When done, remove from the oven and let the squash cool for a few minutes before serving. If you'd like, sprinkle some freshly chopped parsley on top for an extra pop of color and freshness. So, are you ready to give this easy and delicious baked Parmesan yellow squash a try? Let us know how it turned out in the comments below.